Hello and welcome to the Everyday English Podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Emma.
In this podcast, you will learn real English through simple, natural conversations.
So you can speak confidently in your daily life.
So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here's something to think about. Speaking a new language isn't just about knowing the words or the grammar. It's about confidence. And for so many people, that's the missing piece.
Oh, that's such a good point. It's like you can study for years, pass all the tests, and still feel completely stuck when it's time to actually speak. Why do you think that happens?
Well, it's not really about the language itself. It's about the fear of making mistakes, of being judged, or even just feeling vulnerable. Speaking a language is more than just communication. It's about showing who you are, and that can feel really intimidating.
That's so true. I mean, when you think about it, speaking isn't just about words. It's about expressing your thoughts, your ideas, your personality. And if you're not confident in how you're doing that, it's easy to feel like you're failing even when you're not.
Exactly. And here's the thing. Most of the time, people aren't actually judging you. They're too busy thinking about themselves. But we get so caught up in our own heads that we assume everyone is analyzing every little thing we say.
Oh, that's such a relatable feeling. It's like you're in a meeting or a conversation and you have something to say, but you hold back because you're afraid of saying it wrong, and then someone else says the exact same thing and you're just sitting there thinking, that could have been me.
Right? And that's the frustrating part. You know the language, you have the idea, but the fear stops you from speaking. And then you're left with this regret like you missed your chance to contribute.
So how do we get past that? How do we stop letting fear hold us back?
It starts with changing how we think about mistakes. Most of us see mistakes as failures, but really, they're just part of the process. No one speaks perfectly all the time, not even native speakers. The key is to embrace the imperfections and just start talking.
That's such a powerful mindset shift, because when you think about it, confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from trying, from putting yourself out there, from taking action.
Exactly. And one of the best ways to build that confidence is to start speaking before you feel ready. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. Just start.
I know that sounds scary, but it's also so freeing. Once you let go of the idea of being perfect, you can just focus on being yourself, and that's where the real connection happens.
Absolutely. And that's where the 3-second rule comes in. It's such a simple but powerful tool. When you want to say something, don't give yourself time to overthink. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then just start talking.
Oh, I love that. It's like a little mental trick to bypass the fear and just take action. And once you start, the words usually come, right?
Exactly. You might not say everything perfectly, but that's okay. The important thing is that you're speaking, you're expressing yourself, you're connecting with others,
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Communication, connection, being understood. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real.
right? So the next time you feel that nervousness creeping in, remember, people don't expect you to be perfect. They just want to understand you. And fluent speakers? They're not perfect either. They're just comfortable with making mistakes.
That's such a great reminder, and I think it's something we all need to hear, whether we're learning a new language or just trying to communicate better in general.
Absolutely. So to everyone listening, the next time you have something to say, don't wait. Count to 3 and just start. You'll be surprised at what you can do.
And we'd love to hear from you. What makes you nervous about speaking a new language? Share your thoughts with us.
Yes, we'd love to hear your stories. And remember, the only way to get better is to keep trying. So, don't let fear hold you back.
Until next time, take care and keep speaking.
See you next time.